Welcome to SuiteTrails. In this video, we'll be exploring the top 7 must-visit places in Gdansk, Poland. From historical landmarks to hidden gems, get ready to uncover the best that this charming city has to offer. Remember that you have the links to all the activities in the description. Number 1. Discover Gdansk from the water on board a replica of a Polish river ship used for over 400 years. Used mainly in the 18th century, this intimate, wooden, and spacious 12-seater boat will take you to places large ships are unable to go, and thanks to the low number of passengers, you'll feel at ease and special. Start the cruise from the former Gdansk shipyard that once was a workplace for nearly 18,000 people and unavailable to visitors for over 170 years. Gdansk shipyard was established after 1945 in place of the former German shipyards. It was here that the Solidarity movement began in 1980, leading to the fall of communism in Poland. Next, cruise on Motlawa River in the center of the old town. You'll see many tourist attractions, including the ruins of the Teutonic Castle, water gates leading to the city, the famous wooden crane from the 15th century, charming old tenement houses, and their new setting. Follow a route that will also show you monuments and new buildings of Olavianka and the Granary Island. This trip is also a unique and only opportunity to see up-close specialist vessels, Gdansk port cranes that are the symbol of the city, and the internal key of the port of Gdansk. Number 2. Come to the meeting point and board a 17th century style galleon. Next, set off on a journey along the waterways of Gdansk. Float past many of the port's landmarks, including the shipyard and dry docks. Listen to live commentary along the way to learn about the city's history. Marvel at the view of Wisłowice Fortress, navigate around the Westerplatte Peninsula and its historic monument commemorating the outset of World War II. Return to Gdansk right away or take a break to visit the monument, bunkers, watchtower, or take a stroll on the beach at Westerplatte. Decide before boarding in Gdansk, not always available. Buy some food and drinks from the bars and restaurants on the ship. Number 3. Marvel at the sights of Gdansk with a private sightseeing cruise on the Motlawa River. Number 4. Experience breathtaking views of the setting sun against the background of shipyard cranes. Discover Gdansk from a water perspective on board a replica of a Polish riverboat used for over 400 years. An intimate, wooden and spacious 12-seater boat will take you to places unavailable to large ships, and thanks to the low number of passengers, feel at ease and special. Start the cruise from the former areas of the Gdansk shipyard, which was unavailable to visitors for over 170 years. Next, go on a cruise on Motlawa, the center of the old town. See many tourist attractions, including the ruins of the Teutonic Castle, water gates leading to the city, the famous wooden crane from the 15th century, charming old tenement houses and their new setting. Follow a route that will also show you monuments and new buildings of the Olavianka Island and Granary Island. This trip is also a unique and only opportunity to see up-close specialist vessels, Gdansk cranes. Number 5. We invite you to explore Gdansk with us in a comfortable golf cart. Enjoy seeing the most interesting and historical places in the city and hear its history. Our well-prepared guides focus on making your tour a unique and unforgettable experience. We are dedicated to customers' satisfaction. The tour we offer are suitable for people of all ages and also for people with disabilities. We also offer personalized tours. If you have any concerns or special requests you want to make, please feel free to contact us. We will be happy to assist you. Do you want to get to know the city of Gdansk, its history and culture up close? Making your tour with us will be the best option. Welcome. Number 6. Gdansk is Poland's principal seaport, industrial center, and a symbolic place where the collapse of the communist Eastern Bloc began with the Solidarity movement. Discover the fascinating history facts and legends about this historic industrial sea town. Fall in love with the beautiful Gdansk Old Town. During the 2-hour tour you will learn basic information about the city, with tips on the best local restaurants, pubs, and souvenir shops. The tour will start in the main entrance to the medieval city wall, Upland Gate, Brama Wyzina, continuing past the Golden Gate and along the historic Deluga Street to the Long Market. In the beating heart of the Old Town, you will see medieval architectural monuments such as the Gdansk Town Hall, the Golden House and the 17th-century Neptune's Fountain. You will also visit a former meeting place of the city's merchants, Artis Court, Dwór Artusa, which now serves as a branch of the Gdansk History Museum with collections of local history and arts. Follow your private guide to the Green Gate to enjoy the scenic view of Motlawa River. The next point of interest will be the soaring St. Mary's Basilica. Step inside one of the largest brick churches in the world to see the Grand Hall Church featuring an ornate altar, organ set, and a royal chapel. The walking tour will end at the 17th century Great Armory, which is one of the city's finest examples of Renaissance architecture. Choose the 3-hour option to learn even more about Gdansk and visit other parts of the charming Old Town. The extended route includes the islands on the Motlawa River. Take a walk through the redeveloped island of Wisbos-Bischof to see old brick structures and warehouse ruins, and learn about the historical background of trade in the city. In Olawianka Old Town, you will also see the beautiful red brick Baltic Symphony Hall. Pick the 4-hour option to enrich your Gdansk experience with a visit to St. Bridget's Church. This hidden Old Town gem is best known as a sanctuary for the leaders of Solidarnosc under martial law. On one of the huge church doors, you can see various solidarity scenes from August 1980 until the imposition of martial law in December 1981. Apart from the fascinating historical background, the church also boasts a display of religious artifacts and a remarkable amber altar, made out of the most recognizable raw material of this region. The 6-hour option will give you a complete experience of Gdansk, with a route extending from Old Town to the main town. See the monument to the fallen shipyard workers of 1970, commemorating those workers who died in the anti-communist riots, and visit the European Solidarity Center. In this modern museum, you will learn about the Solidarity riots and prominent trade union movement that initiated the end of the communist government in Poland. This is a must-do for the history geeks. Number 7. Gdansk Communism Tour will start near Gate NR2, a historical doorway into the Gdansk shipyard. We will then take a stroll around the most important sites inside the shipyard, covering the essentials about Solidarity movement. Besides discussing political history along the way, we will also have a lot of fun visiting exhibition about everyday's life in People Republic of Poland. Then, the shuttle bus will transfer us to the Zaspa district, when we will see a typical hosuing estate from the times of real socialism. In order to regain energy after sightseeing, we will finish the tour with the tasting set of Polish dumplings. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.